expect a good one out of this diamond. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, Nico Horner. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball. Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful of that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Patrick Wisdom is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. So stepping in is Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Batting fourth.
And now in the box, Johnny Bench. Trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Fouled away. Morgan takes his lead at third with 1 away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
That brings up George Foster, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Foster
lays off 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The set and the 1-2. Now a fastball swung out. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Winker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Happ with a 2-1 count now. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Matt Duffy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the bottom of the inning now. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Tony Perez.
The first baseman, Tony.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So here is Barry Larkin. First offering.
Larkin.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, number 16.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Larkin leads off first with 1 away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9th.
Next to hit,
the
Bob
pitcher.
Gibson.
Bob.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he hits one on a line to left field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Billy Hamilton digging in now. Fouled off. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
batting 8th.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. David Bodie comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hamilton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up, Adbert Alzolay. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe.
First pitch on its
Morgan.
way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Hap is right there, 1 down. Stepping in once again is Johnny Bench. Struck out in his first at-bat, but the runner's back easily. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Morgan, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hap is there, 2 gone. Into the box, George Foster looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. In now is Nico Horner. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if
Now that number 16.
Now the first pitch. Patrick Wisdom will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Perez in foul ground, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Tony Perez. First offering.
Perez.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Barry Larkin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. And now here is Patrick Wisdom, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now here's the first offering. Matt Duffy's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
The pitcher, Bob.
Pitch is popped up.
Gibson.
Wisdom will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. Next, it'll be Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Hamilton.
First pitch of the AB now. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Dribbled down the third baseline. Here's another 1-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way.
Morgan.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Reined in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And stepping in, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pulled hard down the line in left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next
into the box, Adbert Alzolay. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Nick Madrigal trying here to plate the tying run from second. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
For Cincinnati.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Wisdom into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Left side, but well foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number
First
5.
pitch on the way.
Johnny. Bench.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting. Left field.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. George Foster stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter. The first baseman. Tony.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So now into the box is Barry Larkin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Slow little roller to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Horner. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. The next Cubba, Patrick Wisdom, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he sets him down swinging. Patrick Wisdom is the second out in the 7th inning. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 now. And he fouls this one off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping it.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. Jason Adams gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 60.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Patrick Wisdom. Grounded back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bob.
In now, Bob Gibson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. So bases empty now after the double play. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Billy Hamilton, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ian Happ. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I can't imagine in the hitters meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Struck him out.
The first baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Duffy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, right field,
Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Chopped at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, batting in the 7th.
Now it'll be Joe Morgan. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Now playing right field and batting 9, number 66.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first
The
out.
right fielder, number 33.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Madrigal has a play, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny
5.
Bench. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Number 66 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Now a ball line. And he will make the play out there, and there are Cubs are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball? Baseball hit.
Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty. The batter will be Nick Madrigal, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball one. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Foster has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Batting third.
Digging in will be Patrick Wisdom. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is... Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Cincinnati, the
Here's the
center
pitch.
fielder, Billy
Hard hit
Hamilton.
towards center. Hap is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to hit
Batting
is
second,
Joe Morgan.
the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting third,
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Morgan, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Ripped down the first base line. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like... Second inning set to go, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. A bouncer to the left side. First out of the second. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
To 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Matt Duffy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. So now here is Johnny Bench. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Johnny.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up is George Foster.
The left fielder, George Foster.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Barry Larkin to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Larkin.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. David Bodie comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Kyle Hendricks is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Cincinnati, the third baseman.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler Stevenson. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Freddie.
So now to the plate, Freddie Peralta. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Well, this will be taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Billy.
Set, here it comes.
Hamilton.
Lifted in the air to center. Hal is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in next, Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Joe.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and all set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal, up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Fouled off. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped up. But this will land untouched. Payoff pitch one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Nico Horner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Lifted down the line in left. Foster is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. And now Patrick Wisdom. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punt. Now into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Jesse Winker.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench.
5.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in George Foster. Now here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Here it comes.
The center fielder.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
The first base
pitch on the way. Matt Duffy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready now is Barry Larkin as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Barry.
Line towards center field.
Larkin.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, number 16.
At the plate now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, and there's 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and into bat next will be Freddie Peralta.
Freddie Peralta.
From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, it'll be the outfielder, Jason Hayward.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now that
Kyle Hendricks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. Fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And set to go is the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Popped him up. Wisdom is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Jesse Winker. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. A windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Madrigal is there, and they go down in a hurry. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So in now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1 the count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Throw to first with time. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Foster.
The left fielder, George.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter
at
number
plate
11.
now is Barry Larkin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Larkin.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back. Number 16.
In now, Patrick Wisdom. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now
at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's right there, and that will conclude Matt. Ready.
Leading off the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hamilton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the next to bat will be Ian Happ. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw gets him. 2 down. Up next, Matt Duffy. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Jason Adams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Chicago Cubs. Number 60. Jason Adams.
first pitch on the way. Freddie Peralta is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Ready with another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesse.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. Strike called. Now the throw down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two
now
away.
batting, catcher.
Next
Johnny
to dig in, Johnny Bench. He got under one and popped out his last time up. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And the inning will end as they're on. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Jason Hayward. And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Popped him up. Bench is there. Two down. Number 66 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expected.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it.
Be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Reds. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Philadelphia, The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The catcher, JT.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Bryce Harper comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he got him. Two down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Rhys Hoskins.
Schrock gets under it and makes. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Billy Hamilton.
Left side, but well fouled. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now one down with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Jankowski is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Striding in is Max Schrock, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Second inning set to go. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. No balls and a strike to count. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one out and nobody aboard. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Bench has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Kyle Gibson, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Bench. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Johnny
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate is George Foster.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Foster.
Here's the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit.
Batting 6th. The shortstop, Barry
So
Larkin.
now to the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And he popped him up. Stevenson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a...
Third inning, no score to this point. Again, another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And it's fouled away. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to...
And the third baseman makes the play. So stepping in is Patrick Wisdom as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, number 16.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. And that's out number 1. Now to bat, Tyler Stevenson.
The first baseman, Tyler.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run, and it's a foul ball. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Segura ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Mahle. First pitch on the way.
Mahle.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count, fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2-0 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Popped up. Wisdom will put this one away, and the side is retired. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on its way.
Billy Hamilton.
Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up is Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Morgan.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Into the box now, Max Schrock. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jankowski looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone. Standing in now, Johnny Bench.
Good.
He'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. That evens it up 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutcheon is right there. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in George Foster. And now the first pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
In now, Barry Larkin. He swings and lines it to left. McCutcheon is there, and he'll put it away to retire. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Travis Jankowski. No balls and 1 strike. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Foster's got it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Kyle Gibson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a minimum effort at-bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Gene Segura started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Patrick Wisdom.
Third baseman, number 16.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. Next, here is Tyler Stevenson. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Tyler Mahle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it in. And now in the box, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Bryce Harper now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Pretty standard.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Billy Hamilton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Billy Hamilton.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski's on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Jankowski. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, right fielder, Max.
Into the box, Max Schrock. Strike taken to throw. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here.
Number 5, Johnny Bench.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next to hit is George Foster. Singled last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the out.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in next, Patrick Wisdom. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw is right there at first. 7th inning ready to roll. And set to go is the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Andrew McCutchen is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Travis Jankowski. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading for the Reds, the first baseman, Tyler.
Now here's the first offering. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The pitcher, number 30.
Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jesse Winker.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Center fielder, Billy.
So now to the plate, Billy Hamilton, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Joe Morgan.
Number 8.
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Joe Morgan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Coonrod shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right
Next
fielder.
to hit, Max Schrock. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rob Dibble's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Alec Bohm is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And Connor Brogdon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box. Johnny Bench. He bounced out last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back. The left fielder, George Foster.
That brings up George Foster. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's 1 down now. Next up, Barry Larkin grounded out in his last at-bat.
Barry Larkin.
From the stretch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Stepping in once again is Patrick Wisdom. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. to 2-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Foster's got it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The battle number 8.
Freddie Galvis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Fastball well outside. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. Cincinnati took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Tyler, do it for. Expect a good one out of this. And now here is Jake Fraley. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Jake Fraley.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. J.P. Crawford comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Slow grounder to first, and he'll flip it over to Lester for the out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. To the plate now, Kyle Lewis.
Batting fourth.
As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Cincinnati, the center field.
Now here's the pitch.
Billy.
He grounds it sharply to third. Seager fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
Morgan.
First offering. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Winker.
Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Haniger, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
First baseman, number 12.
Evan White stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the. Now to the plate, Max Schrock. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, George.
That brings up George Foster as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's out on a strong throw.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Barry.
Standing in now, Barry Larkin. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
At the plate now,
Number
Patrick
16.
Wisdom. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. Two away now. Jake Fraley is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Two out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
He's set, and the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford has it, throws in time, and that's out number one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher, John Lester.
Now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Comes set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis finds some space out there for the. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And there's out number one. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Wisdom ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Kyle Lewis is at the plate as he looks at ball one. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Now the first pitch.
Morgan
pops this one up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First delivery to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And stepping in, Max Schrock. He singled first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hamilton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for Seattle, Evan White, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short, picked up by Larkin. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now into the box is Ty France. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in George Foster.
The left fielder, George.
Here it comes.
Foster.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
At the plate, Barry Larkin. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lewis is right there, 1 down. Now it'll be Patrick Wisdom.
Now batting, number 16.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Murphy over to his right. 2 down. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and chopped to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Tom Murphy. Struck out in his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Marco Gonzalez. First time up, he went down looking. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Very high, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jake Fraley, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. In there, strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be John Lester as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The pitcher, John.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. And that's the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lewis. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesse.
In now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing and a liner. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Max Schrock. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll pull into second with one away. Eric Swanson enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Murphy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Foster is retired, 2 down now. So next to hit is Barry Larkin. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Shortstop.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Larkin.
Line drive to left. Fraley will get there, and he puts it away. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Right fielder.
Mitch Haniger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And it's fouled away. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
The center fielder,
Kyle Lewis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And my goodness, how about this? Bottom of
leading up for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Number 16.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Seager at third. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now here is Tyler Stevenson. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Johnny Bench is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. First offering. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Kyle Seager is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here it comes.
The first baseman, number 12.
Evan White is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Ty France is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Popped him up. Wisdom's got it, and the side is retired. Anthony Misevich will come on now.
Leading on toward the red. The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
Into the box, Joe Morgan, as he hits one on a line to left field. Fraley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Jesse Winker. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Schrock. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. the 0-1 delivery. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Bruce Sutter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on, missed, 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
To the plate now, Dylan Moore. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Got him. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Murphy blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score, and the Mariners have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ware?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken the lead. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss with the first pitch. It's 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside.
But we'll have to press pause. Diego Castillo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 63.
And now George Foster. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just
11.
north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Number 16.
Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Tyrone Stevenson.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Number 66 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch to him. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. The tying run scores, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Here now is our final.
Mm-hmm.